This box has just been handed in to me. Look what's inside. It's an adult Swift. I've just closed the lid so that I'm not disturbing it while I do this bit. Right, Swift Care is really specialist. There's actually a few myths out there, and I myself used to believe this myth that if you want a Swift to fly, throw it up in the air and it'll fly or it'll sort of glide to the ground. Not so. You just put it on the raised hands and into the wind, and if it's ready to go, it'll go. Throwing it up in the air could cause some serious injury. So that's just, I'm just saying that that's a myth. Do not throw swifts up in the air if you ever find a grounded one. This one here is an adult. I can tell from looking at the feathers, and I want to get her in the air or him in the air as soon as possible because it could be feeding some young still in the nest. So a bit of water. Don't never put rehydration is really important, but you never sort of put it right in the sort of try and force water down or force feed, and put it in at the beak because it could cut the nostrils and get into the lungs, which is just bad news. So just little water on something like paintbrush, small paintbrush or that, just at the edge, just for it to get some moisture in there. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so I've got the Swift just gently, I'm not holding it tightly, but just gently holding it wrapped in some kitchen roll just so that it doesn't actually, I don't damage the feathers, because if you damage Swift white feathers, that is not good news for them. They may never fly again. So I've just got some water on the end of this paintbrush and just dab the side there. I don't know whether you'll be able to see in camera. It did swallow. So you've got to be, that's it, look at the camera. You can swallow, there's a wee swallow. So that's not a swallow, isn't it? Oh, not a swallow, as in the bird. So really important to rehydrate. If you find a grounded Swift, you can try this, but don't try and force feed or anything like that. And especially if you find a young one, young ones won't have really well developed flight feathers like this. They'll still be a bit white on them, and they won't be as long as this. If you find a young one or a grounded one that you're not sure what to do, look on Facebook and contact Swift Rescue Group. There's plenty on there, because it's very, very, delicate work, and Swifts need a lot of very precise care. So just contact someone that will be able to help you out and give you the right advice and maybe take it into care from you. So I'm going to give it some more water and then hopefully release. So I've got the Swift here. Hop around my hand and lift her up. There's a wee bit of a breeze coming towards me. So lift her up at head height and see if she's going to fly. There she goes. There she goes. Yes. Oh, that's just a wonderful sight. Yeah, sorry, getting a bit emotional. Yeah, she's gone. Oh, good news stories like this always sort of make all the heartache of wildlife rescue. I had a gull come in yesterday with punctured his wing, and it didn't make it after just a short period of time. I wasn't able to do much for it other than give it somewhere quiet to pass, but stuff like that really means the world.